Stampers, it's Catherine Pooler. Welcome to my stamp room. I'm going to make a card for you that you can make at home in less than 10 minutes. We are going to use the Day of Gratitude stamp set. It's in the mini catalog by Stampin' Up! That just premiered on September 1st. We're going to use this awesome stamp. It's a clear mount. You can also get it in the wood version. And we're going to use the Autumn Spice Designer Series paper that coordinates with it. The first thing we're going to do is ink up this wonderful stamp with the More Mustard ink pad. And then I want to add color to it using my markers. So I'm going to use the brush tip, and remember to use the edge of your marker, not the tip, because if you color on the stamp or color with your marker using the tip, it's going to fray the end of your marker and they won't last as long. Then I'm going to add some Early Espresso. That's another color that is in the Designer Series paper pack. Add some more Cajun Craze. And every time you do this, it's probably going to look different, and every card is going to be unique. Let's see what this looks like when I stamp it. Ooh, that looks great. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to use this Gratitude Greeting stamp, and I'm going to ink it in Early Espresso and just stamp it on the bottom here. Okay. And then I have this cut. My grid paper's upside down. I have it 3 3/4 by 2 3/4, and then my layer behind it is just going to be a 1/4 inch larger. So 4 by 3. Okay, so this is my main image part of my card, so I'll put that aside for a second. This is just a sheet of 8.5 by 11 cut in half and folded in half. And then I have a piece of More Mustard. This is just a 1/4 inch smaller, so it's 4 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to add a little bit of background stamping. If you've been following my blog, you know I'm a little bit obsessed with sponging right now. I think it adds such an awesome element to your cards. And you can get a set of 3 big sponges for $3.50 from Stampin' Up! So it's pretty reasonable, and it's a great way to add something extra to your card. And then I'm using pieces from the Autumn Spice. You can see here are some other patterns on there, and I'm doing a pretty good job on putting a dent in that pack. It's such a great paper pack. It has great patterns in it. It's really heavy and thick, and it has a little texture to it. And if you visit catherinepooler.com, I do have a little kit available right now with a sampling of this in it. And then I'm going to add some brads. I have my Regals brads here, which has More Mustard in it. Just going to poke my 2 holes with my paper piercer. Adhere this layer to my cardstock base. And you can even have a card that looks just like this and then maybe punch out the circle or the modern label punch and do a greeting on here, and you have a great card. And there we go. There's a card layout that you can use to make a card in 10 minutes or less. Thanks for joining me, and visit me on the web at catherinepooler.com. Thanks.
Yeah, what's up everybody? You feel this beat right here? Here we go. this out. So if you feel me, come on, come on.
I jumped in my car with my bag of stamps, my punches and my apron on, driving to a house